Happy Friday Eve. She has touched down. Mayday, mayday, the eagle has landed. I am on the campus of beautiful Indiana University Northwest with the founder of the Gary International Black Film Fest, my friend, my colleague, creator extraordinaire, Karen Toering. Welcome home, Karen, you Emerson graduate, you. So, I was just talking to you off camera, and you said that you feel like a guest at your own 12th annual event. I mean, what's going on?
That's because the ground team is working so hard. I literally came into town like, what can I do? And they were like, we got it.
We got this.
Shout out Tony Simpson. Shout out Ludine Kilgore. Shout out James Ward. Shout out Ventures Jackson.
My cousin, DJ.
Right? Can we get some Walter Jones? I mean, they have been on the ground making all these things happen. And so I'm just sort of hanging out. It's like, can I carry something? Can I do something? Just
well, you
anything.
can talk to me. You can talk to me because the magic happens tonight. Before I left home, I laid my red dress out. Shout out to the firm who is doing the pre-funk art experience tonight at the Railcast Stadium.
I know. I've just walked through the venue, got the layout. It's going to be
amazing. Oh, I can't wait. So this is kind of like an extra element this year, right? What brought that on? We already know the whole long list of films and the awards and things like that, but now we got some art going on.
Oh, I know. The pre-funk, we've always tried to do some kind of like, let's get ready for the festival. And, you know, Thursday is Junior Friday.
Yes.
Right? So we know people come out on Thursday. So we just want to, you know, have an opportunity to, you know, tease the festival, so people can, you know, get an idea of what they're going to get for the weekend. So, you know, we're super happy to have partners on board. The firm, right? They're incredible. They've been doing a lot of really great promotion and getting the word out and getting people out. And we have a ton of artists that want to display their work, writers, you know, painters, all kinds of creative folks that'll be there. And it's just a night to, you know, sort of ease into the weekend and get ready for the fest.
Yeah, and I feel like it's also another opportunity when people see us tonight in our black and they're like, wait a minute, what's going on? It's that last chance to get in on the film festival, which will be right here with your great partner, Indiana University Northwest.
Absolutely.
And I just decided it's so beautiful out here. I think you brought all this sunshine for the festival. Thank you.
You know, and the party tonight is at the Gary South Shore Railcast, but it's on the party deck. And we were like, oh, is it going to rain? Because we want people to be out on the party deck with the DJ, having a good time, having cocktails, small bites. So please, son, just stay
with us. No more rain. We don't even evoke or receive that. But shout out to the Railcast for being another great partner. That's what I'm really, really amazed about and pleased about for this year's 12th annual Gary International Black Film Festival. I mean, you've always had support, but it's like some kind of vibe that's going on where we are intertwining a variety of generations. That being also the young professionals of the Urban League of Northwest.
Urban League young professionals are showing up and showing out. They've been selling tickets. Now, let me tell you something about those tickets. That the Urban League young, you know, they get a portion of every ticket that they sell. So, you know, if you're thinking about getting tickets last minute, you might want to think about getting your tickets from the Urban League Young Professionals and supporting yet another amazing Gary organization.
Yes, and we'll have Amber to come on in a little bit. I was quizzing her before we got on air about the mission to make sure she knew what young professionals are supposed to do. And of course she was like, be professional. No, but she'll tell us more. But tell us about the weekend. We have our buddy Deon Taylor back in the building.
Yes.
Love him.
Okay, so you know, October the 8th was in 2021 was proclaimed Deon Taylor Day. So that's Saturday.
Okay.
But Friday night we have something really super exciting. I'm very excited for our opening night, the red carpet. The film is about a woman from Gary. Anne Gregory used to golf right over there at Gleason Golf Course.
Yeah, so much history.
Broke every record there was to break. Actually broke the color barrier because she was not only the first black woman to golf at Gleason. She was the first Black person
amazing
to ever golf at Gleason.
Amazing.
So she, you know, she tore down walls, she broke down barriers, and tonight the opening night film is about her and her journey. Her family will be here, so y'all come out and support.
Oh, that's going to be amazing. And that's the other thing that the Film Fest does. It educates us.
Yeah.
It gives us a lens. Every year, you give us a great lens into Gary's history. And then, as Ludine has been promoting for weeks about international, is the key word, in that we have more than 9 countries represented.
9
with
countries,
films.
3 continents. Yeah, we have films from all over the world. We can truly say that these films are from all over the world.
So you are at your dirty dozen, 12 years. How does that feel?
Well, you know, I was thinking about that, you know, just on the drive here from the airport, and, you know, just thinking about that first weekend and how good it felt, and how we were like, you know, do we think we could do this again next year? And by the end of the weekend, we literally incorporated that Monday. We were like, this is wonderful. We can do this. But we never thought that a dozen years later we would still be doing it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Well, you know what makes me happy? You know how Facebook has that feature with memories. And so now that I've been involved these past 4 or so years, I'm like, hey, that's me and Robert Townsend. Hey, that's me and Deanna Taylor. I love that. And so, again, we're at Indiana University Northwest. So Saturday night, we're pulling
Deanna
up.
Taylor Day, right? So we have one of the things that we got to do last year was partner with Deanna Taylor and his Hidden Empire film group. And what we did was we put together a fellowship, a 6-week intensive with industry professionals across all spectrums of the filmmaking industry. Deanna brought the best and the brightest to the table. He was also there to mentor the students. And so on Saturday at 1 o'clock, you'll be able to see the finished product of their work.
Right here.
I'm super excited about that.
I know it. They're excited too. Yes. It's something about having your own work up on a big screen.
Exactly.
You know, we watch things on the phone. But
they have been blowing up our phones, like Miss Karen, Miss Tony. What should I wear? How should I
fabulous.
be? Yes. Yeah. Prepare to receive your roses.
Oh, I can't
as
wait.
a filmmaker. So we're very excited about that. That's called the Real Rundown Fellowship, and that's the fellow. There'll be, I think we got 14 of our fellows that'll be here. We'll be looking at their films. They'll be talking about their work and their journey. It's a really beautiful thing. And these folks are from Gary, with big dreams.
I love it.
And ain't nothing wrong with big dreams.
Nothing at all. You have manifest yours through the festival and so many other projects in which you're involved. And so why not follow in Karen's footsteps? If you're just tuning in, I'm talking with my buddy Karen Toering of Gary, Indiana, creator of the Gary International Black Film Festival. I'm just hippopotamus proud and excited about everything that's going on. So
and we haven't finished Saturday.
I know Saturday night. I keep doing this. Yes, because I was there. It made a nice little date night for me last year. So thanks for that.
Yes. So after the fellows, we have a panel, a women's panel about women in the industry. That's going to be over there at Hawthorne. And after that, we want y'all to pull up. We want you to drive up for the drive-in cinema. We'll have food trucks here. We'll have a DJ here, and we'll have a film. At sunset, we'll have a film. It's called Akila's Escape. It's got. It's directed by Charles Officer. It's a. They call it a taut noir thriller. So just so you know, it's not necessarily for the kids. All right. So for the if you got the little ones, you know, it's a.
They might want to pass on that.
Yeah, it's a little.
Or grab some snacks and go to sleep in the back seat.
That's what I used to do. Did your parents used to put you in pajamas and take you to the drive-in?
Yes,
my
pajamas. I'm like, I'm watching a movie, and they're like, yeah, okay. And I'm asleep by the next second bite of popcorn. Out. Great movie.
So Saturday night drive-in. We're really excited about that.
What's the cost? Is it $10 a car?
Yeah, $10 a carload.
That's a good night.
I think doors are at 6.
5.
Oh, doors are at 5.
5 and then dusk because of the DJ. Right, because your team has handled everything. So doors or gates open at 5, so you have time to eat, listen to the DJ.
Stop by the food trucks. There will be food trucks.
Yes. The Smart Smoothie Mobile Cafe, Jay's Breakfast Club, Popcorn World, all these Gary businesses. That's the other thing you do, Karen. You make sure that there's Gary love shown to our small businesses,
Absolutely.
me included, and I want to thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Because I love to promote all Gary all the time. And
That's
so
true.
Gary International Black Film Fest.
We made that commitment from year one. It's like we're going to spend our dollars in Gary. Why do it if we can't spend our dollars here?
That's music to my ears.
So,
let's get to Sunday.
Okay, Sunday. Well, I forgot to mention one more thing.
Okay, Saturday.
So, it's Hispanic Heritage Month.
Yes.
Right? And we have an incredible film from a director, Eli Jacob Fanatauzi, it's called We're Still Here, and it's about the recovery of the hurricane in Puerto Rico. So this is it's a documentary film.
Very timely.
Exactly. I was like, what?
Right.
And so the filmmaker will be doing a talk back. It'll be virtual.
Okay.
They will be virtual, but the film will be here at IUN. And that was one of the things that they talked about is like, don't forget us.
Okay.
With Hurricane Ian and what's going on with the devastation in Florida. We know that's tragic, and we're concerned for their families. But Puerto Rico is also part of the United States.
Absolutely.
And so that is at 11 o'clock on Saturday, and I just didn't want to forget.
Okay, no, that's very
for
important.
Folks to come out and see that. We're still here, 11 o'clock. Saturday, Indiana University Northwest.
3400 Broadway, beautiful Gary, Indiana. And you were saying that they're joining through virtual and everything. I wanted to make a point because there's somebody watching right now like, oh man, I wish I was in Gary. No worries. This is a hybrid affair. No worries. So they can go to GaryBlackFilmFest.org. See, I've done my homework. And you can buy your passes.
I wish I had.
No, you were naming all the films and the directors. I left that to you because I was like, how did you say that? I was like, I'm hoping she's not going to ask me. But you have done a phenomenal job of creating a diverse offering of these films, and so you're sharing it with the world. You can partake in the Gary International Black Film Festival anywhere in the world. Gary. That's why I just kept sending it to all my friends at Howard and everywhere, and they're like, man, that's pretty dope. I was like, I know people
on the map.
Yes, indeed. So make sure you go to the website. You can get your passes. I believe everything kind of opens up tomorrow morning at 10 from a virtual standpoint, I believe. We are screening films as we speak. Right now?
Yeah, we had so many films. We were like, okay, let's program a few of them on Thursday. So there are films that are available online today, all through the day and tonight. And then tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, you can start watching films virtually.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you have, let me talk a little bit about that for folks who haven't done that before.
Okay.
So when you go online and you buy your virtual ticket, you'll have 24 hours to actually start watching that film.
Okay.
24 hours from when the film starts. So if the film starts Saturday at 10 o'clock, you will have till Sunday at 10 o'clock to start watching that film.
Okay.
And then once you start watching that film, you'll have 48 hours to finish.
I could start on Sunday and go to Tuesday if I need, if I'm working all weekend or something. Okay.
And the only other thing that we're doing virtually that's really interesting that we didn't talk about for Saturday is the Deanna Thon is back.
Oh, you got a Deanna
Taylor movies. 3 Deanna Taylor movies. Supremacy, Black and Blue, and my favorite, Meet the Blacks.
Meet the Blacks.
Meet the Blacks. Yeah, 3 films for 1 ticket, and you can watch those starting Saturday, all through the weekend on Sunday.
Nice.
And then on Sunday morning, we have an interesting little shorts package.
Okay.
That is about the Calumet River. Along with another film also about water, but it's water in Detroit. And another film called Rashida's, I forgot. Okay, now.
They can go to the website.
Go to the website.
The whole list of films are there. I don't even try that, Karen. You're a good one. I'm like,
I know, we have 52 films. We have 52 films. But a shorts package Sunday at 11. And then Sunday afternoon, we'll have a free event, and that's the GIBF Awards, where we'll be awarding Black Excellence in Gary.
See, everybody's ears perked up. She did. She said free. I'm going to say it on the mic. She said free.
I did say free. And then we'll have a special treat after the awards.
Okay.
You got to come to the awards.
Right here.
to see the special treat, to get the special treat. So
Indiana University Northwest. We're in the Savannah Center, Berglund Auditorium, in case you know, because it's a big campus, beautiful campus, but we're here in the Savannah Center, just so they know. Oh, so now is somebody getting the key to the city? What's going on with that, or is that a surprise? Or
our friend and festival mentor Deanna Thon will be getting the key to the city. We'll be doing that Sunday at the awards.
Okay, come on through, Mayor Prince, with those keys to the G. I love it.
Right?
You have covered all your bases, man.
Yeah. Mayor Prince's office has just been so generous to us, and we're so grateful. He's made himself accessible, available, and we deeply appreciate that.
And that's what it's all about. It's all of us rallying together to celebrate all of the great individuals who hail from our fair city. I'm so happy about that. And now she's just like jumping up and down. You don't have to jump up and down. Come on over here, Amber. We're going to wrap this conversation up and talk about, and I'm going to go check the shot. This is Amber McKinstry, of the Vice President of the Urban League of Northwest Indiana's Young Professionals. And she's going to tell us all about how you all are partnering with GIBF to ensure that that youth element is a part of the whole situation. Amber?
So, Dr. McLeod came to me and Jeremiah King, which is the president of the Northwest Indiana Urban League Young Professionals, and she asked us if we would be interested in, partnering with the Gary International Film Festival. And that was my first time going last year, so I was excited. I'm like, I don't even know why we're talking about this. We should just do it.
Yeah.
And that's literally what I texted. I said, we should just do it.
Right.
And we had our conversation and everything with our entire organization. Everybody was on board. After that, Ms. Rudine jumped in quick, and she's been answering questions. She's been helping. She's been doing the interviews and everything. So since there, we decided to partner.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm going to take over this interview.
Oh, no.
I just want you to talk about the work of the young professionals. What are y'all doing out there in the community?
So as far as the work that we do, we have memberships. We are accepting memberships, $35 per membership. It's 21 years to 40 years or older.
Oh, we just missed it.
You guys missed it. Yeah, you have to be 21, between 21 and 40 to actually be a young professional. But you guys can be team lead. No,
we don't need to be. You all handle the business.
But communication as far as getting healthy lifestyle, financial literacy. Getting them help within the community as far as scholarship opportunities, job opportunities.
Supporting the work of the Urban League.
Yes, ma'am. Networking opportunities.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to bring more in so that we can do more.
Exactly.
A lot more, especially with the Gary International Film Festival.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Look at this. This is that next generation.
Our future.
We're so grateful and appreciative of all you do. Y'all are building the next generation of leadership in Gary. Watch these guys. They're going to be doing something great.
Thank you.
Oh, what a perfect ending to a great story, because that's how we do it in film. You got to have a great ending. Again, this is Karen Toering. She started it all, and we are just backing her up. Gary International Black Film Fest. We want to send a special shout out to all the sponsors who are also listed on the website. I'm not going to start that list, Karen.
We can't start that
because they're still coming in, too.
And so many. We're so grateful for the way that people have stepped up to support the festival, and we do appreciate you. We're so glad that you see us, but we can't name you all because we know we're going to miss them.
But they are in print. You will see them tonight, tomorrow night, Saturday night, Sunday. We'll be on the red carpet with them, interviewing them. I'll make sure that I catch all your sponsors and get a word from them, Karen, so everybody will feel special and loved, because you are loved. Head on over to GaryBlackFilmFest.org right now. Get your tickets, or go to 3101 Broadway, the Urban League of Northwest Indiana, and grab your tickets in support of the young professionals. It's a great weekend coming up in Gary. I can't say anything else. Karen, thank you. I know you got to run, and I know your phone is just a buzzing there like, you're in town, let's get down, and we will. We will see you tonight at the Railcast Stadium. GIBF. Bye.